Fluto should theoretically be able to SDI these things. And he doesn't. I'm curious how familiar Crepe is with this matchup going into it, because there aren't any super known French players off the top of my head. I don't know if you can.
We got a few here and there, but not active like
not at that
the
level.
same level of Bloom, and not active in Paris either.
Steve.
There we go. We are going to see the Scottish Steve, my friend.
No matter the amount of Steve hate that we get, if anything, people will always cheer for the Legion.
Oh,
fans.
yeah.
The crowd getting a little bit loud here for the boy, and already Crepe Salee opening up super aggressively. Up
Oh
tilts.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That's a perfect good way to start in here. The Anvil is going to punish the aggressiveness from Bloom. I love how Crepe Salee just he decided to start that game.
The way that Bayonetta's ABK works in the early is typically really good at stuffing out any button, and it's one of the best early buttons in the game. If there was ever one that could actually contest with that, it would be Anvil. It is going to be a huge mid-range option, like up in the skies, whenever Crepe Salee has to land, especially in this matchup.
And there you can see already had a little sidestep from Crepe Salee, not overextending, respecting all the options from Bloom, because as we said before, this is the best player from the UK. And you know already how he can do it there, baiting the crap with the diamond. He finally has it, but look at the percent, 71%. Is it going to be enough to gain some advantage from that resource that he just used?
Setting up with the
there we go!
Ledge. That's going to be the setup though. Bloom. At that point though, when you're at that much percent, and you're not on safe at ledge for long, but it does not matter. Okay, mistiming the forward, Bloom able to bounce within out of there, and now little combo starting. ABK lands with the up air, but nice tech.
Yeah, is it going to be able to punish the up smash? Nope, but just afterwards finally getting a good string. No, only 8 with 20% there. Back here is not going to be enough, unfortunately, but the up smash there is going to catch a very Crepe Salee. Now he's going to use the golden tool this time.
Yeah, that was just a really good reposition from Bloom, right? Just to be able to play both of those options. Goes through the TNT again, doesn't actually input the air dodge in time, and wasn't able to avoid all that damage.
Okay, what is that? Oh my goodness, what's his setup there? What was the up smash?
And
what was that? That worked!
You set up a tech chase with those blocks, you spike him under it, and then the side B takes care of the rest.
Yep, indeed, that's as you said. And now what? Down to just to force an edge guard situation, parrying two. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Waiting it out. And now the, oh my god, the minecart was nearly sounding, oh, sorry. Just a lot of noise, sorry about that.
Wow, I gotta say, Crepe is just playing this matchup super well.
Yes.
Now Bloom is looking a little bit lost too. Not able to actually get out of the corner, avoiding that heel slide, but finally little combo, and keeps landing with the up air because he knows he can't overextend too much. He whips something, and then he'll just eat an anvil.
Yeah, but now look at the tools Crepe Salee has. He just used his pickaxe, so he doesn't have a lot of things to just like go into neutral and compete against Bloom4eva with the back airs. With tools like this. Yo, good auto share to survive, and he can't mine anymore. He's bound to die. There we go, and now he's going to have to craft another tool. This is going to be a stone axe this time.
Putting some more blocks down, just making it so difficult for Bloom to actually approach. Gave himself an opening, and then mine-carted out of there.
Yeah, how do you going to go through all those blocks? You're going to have to jump, and you're going to get to Bayonetta here again. Yo, oh no way! He's going to die. No way, he's going to die from this. There we go. Oh,
almost got the boost.
Yeah, I was a bit scared.
I'm so surprised at the back hit of which Twisted didn't actually come out there, but not able to get anything going with any of these up airs. Crepe Salee just keeps on landing over and over. Diamond tools on hand, baby. It's time.
Yeah, it's time, but you also know exactly what he's going to go for now that he has the diamond tool. And for the Anvil, it's not going to be enough, but damage has been done already. Now, it's kind of a do-or-die situation for Bloom4eva. How are you going to survive there? Are you going to jump in? Are you going to try to bait an approach from Crepe Salee and punish it afterwards? For
he's
now,
looking for that falling neutrally, but it does not matter. Just the raw minecart ends up catching Bloom. That ends up being the stock, and that's going to be the game.
Give me a second.
Crowd getting a little bit loud here for Crepe. They're getting a little bit excited here. This could be potentially another huge win. This could be one of the best runs of Crepe's career thus far. Super major, big upsets inbound.
Sorry, keep going.
But yeah, so going into the next game here, I'm trying to think about what happened. I feel like a lot of Bloom's damage output was kind of cut short. Went for a lot of falling up air resets instead of like extending with a lot of witch twists at the end. And yeah, I feel like it's something that we see Bloom do a lot, is get a lot of really effective, powerful resets, really pile on damage. It did not come out that game. Crepe was able to completely lap Bloom in that regard, and then he had a bit of a harder time taking out stocks as well.
Sorry, so we had some issues with who are going to be next casters here, so that's what I was saying. Sorry about being silent for the past 5 minutes or so. Crepe Salee here winning is huge because Bloom is kind of a momentum player, and you see him already go down 3-0 against a few players here and there before. Now, we are going to see what's going to happen now. Is it going to be a counter pick from Bo? Is he going to go for one of his secondaries, or is he going to stay on the Bayonetta? I think he's going to stay there and just change his game plan a bit.
Yeah, he just struggled to approach, I can't lie.
Yeah.
He was actually a little lost on what to do when Crepe would put up a few blocks. The way that Bloom would jump in, I mean, he kept falling into a lot of those up airs. Crepe would put up those blocks, he would bait that jump in from Bloom, and he would just keep on swinging with that axe.
Let's go East England, so we finally see the classic flag from East England. You see that beautiful flag here?
Yeah, I have.
That was beautiful, well done, isn't it? Back onto SBF.
Beautiful is a strong word, isn't it? There's a lot of carrying in that sentence. Already Crepe opening off game number 2 by running away here, and now Bloom, nice little damage starter. 481 does get the reset successfully that time as Crepe went for a fairly risky and misspaced anvil.
Yes, indeed. Very risky, but now he's going to get a good advantage again and evening all the odds here with a wooden tool. It's important to note. So he doesn't really care about what is happening. Oh my god, he's going to die. No, very good air dodge here to avoid the whole situation. Good back here just to gain some space. Forcing the shield and punishing him with the F throw. That's lovely. I love what he's doing right. Another down throw. This is using a lot of iron. He needs to be wary of it.
He's just seeing like, hey man, are you going to do like a bad air dodge? No, then we're fine. That time around though, Bloom did get above there, just got into the blind spot and was able to knock that minecart away. Huge witch twist, does put him right back onto the stage.
He's going to die there? No,
okay. Not quite.
But he's going to die from this anvil. Very cheeky spot dodge here to try to get back on the stage. Isn't going to be enough. And the whole advantage phase he tried to put in place just got back to him to bite him in the knee.
Okay, finishing off with the up air there, dealing 97%. And now the question is, will you get Bayonetta? Will you actually be able to close out the stock? You need a down tilt back heel. You need something. You need those double forwarders. Tries to go through the heel slide. That was potentially another huge combo opening. Nice ABK out of disadvantage. Not being put into a tech chase, but good damage output from Crepe.
Yeah, good damage up, but not enough yet. Again, iron tools here and no diamond yet. Last time at this kind of phase of the game, he already had it. So he needs to be wary of his resources because just like now, he only have like two iron cards left or one anvil.
Setting up the block here, walking back down, looking for some of these up airs as well.
Find time to mine.
He can't. Bloom is constantly up in space now.
Yeah, there we go again. But those percents are very high. Now he can just get a kill with what? A jab or an afro, if I'm correct.
Yeah, but it's hard because Crepe is just never in a position for Bloom to connect any of those options. He's running away, he's putting up that block, he's putting up that emotional wall, and making sure that he is kept safe as possible. Wants to get that grab, unable to find it. Huge up B, but unfortunately it was spaced too close to Bloom. He has to space it a lot further back, and he can only combo off of it like when it's really late.
Yeah, indeed, and just like that, Bloom is going to run with the victory here. 69% of the second shot, no diamond yet for Crepe Salee. Even if the crowd is for BMS Crepe Salee here, I don't think it's going to be enough. You need to find a way to get that kill quickly and then start running for that diamond for the last stock, in my opinion.
We'll see.
You can see already here mine as much as he can to get that diamond, sorry.
Yeah, he's just making it so difficult for him. Bloom is just not letting go at all. Nice and patient. Came back down. Crepe fishing through that kill a little bit too much. Somebody double jumped into that witch twist. Comes back down nice and safe. Catches him with the up smash. And Crepe Salee is in this game, my friends. 70% light work for Steve. Light. And he's fishing. He's looking for that up tilt. You know what he wants.
Yeah, but unfortunately he's going to get cooked here. He's going to die from this. Yeah, he's died. There, one. There we go. Finally, Bloom managing to find one of those rings. He kept looking for them one after the other.
Crepe scowled. That was so funny.
It's Crepe
so
talking about. Okay, just for you to know, be ready. If Crepes win, he's going to pop off. Okay? And whenever he pops off, he's going to jump very high. Be ready for it. Okay? When I say very high, I mean as high as that screen. He's going to jump higher than the screen. You're going to see his feet on the camera here.
We'll see. We're going to see him just completely disappear and phase out of existence. He's
like
just going to be stuck in the ceiling.
With the moon theme from DuckTales playing.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, going into this next game, I'm trying to think about what happened here. Honestly, game 1, Bloom didn't get combos. Game 2, Bloom got combos. He was able to match and even lap Crepe in his damage output. Man, it is so difficult to actually heal myself because the French are so damn
welcome
loud.
in the French dimension, baby, and this is only a quarter of our power because we have already the rest of the streams going on with the French crew too. Gluttony is playing right now, I'm sorry to tell you.
Okay, starting off with that ABK.
No, he's not going to die from this. Yeah, good dodge here to avoid the whole string.
Tries to get something going with those up tilts, but again, just really good witch twist out of shield here. Bloom just keeping him off stage, dealing so much damage. Bloom commits to that neutrally a little bit, finds himself off stage, and okay. When somebody's singing at goal distance and you Bayonetta, they already just know that they want to punish ABK from ledge.
Yep.
Every player wants the ABK from ledge. They want it. They want to taste it. They want to
It's in
feel
the blood.
it so
It's
bad.
in the contract when you select that character on the selection screen. Now what? Running around, avoiding all the backers in there, but for now, still a good phase from Bloom4eva. Salee needs to gain some materials again, because no iron left. Okay, now going to punish it with scoop. Up smash, perfect, just gaining enough time to go for some iron there. Keeping on mining for iron. No tools yet, we're going to go for the explosive again! That worked! That worked. We're fine with it. We're fine with
That
the
was
trade.
a good trade.
That was a very good trade.
Percent. He was able to even out those stocks, and now we're both back at 0, baby. The crowd getting...
Ole!
God,
Oh no!
I love him.
Oh no! He's going to die from this? No, just taking 57%. As you said before, this is not a lot considering you're fighting against a Steve. Just one string is enough to even the odds, but for now, Bloom4eva, just do not let Salee breathe.
So the question is, what do you do here at the ledge? That time, just neutral, get up to right past that detail and makes it back onto the stage. And now we're back to neutral.
Wait.
The timing on that is super tight against Bayonetta.
Yeah.
He just has like that ability to keep holding that L trigger, and she might get out in time.
Trying to punish the grab, that's going to happen. Unfortunately, back air going to be extended with the crafting table. And now finally a way to just gain 69%. And you know what? He can actually get a kill there with a cheeky F smash or something like this.
Oh, I don't know about the roll. Did Bloom try to drop down in a glitch time? I'm not sure what he was looking for. That was a little bit risky. And now, he's getting stuck between a block and a Steve. Gets knocked off stage two. Crepe doesn't take stage away. He just wants to get some resources. He's putting up that wall behind him.
One block is enough also to just annoy Bloom4eva with his approaches. And I love the game plan from Salee there.
God.
Forcing a prison around Bloom4eva and the minecart in the face. What are you? You see that backtrack here.
Yeah, a little bit unintentional. I'm not sure that he meant to go off the opposite side though. And actually punishing the attempt to go through the witch time that time around. Okay, backing off a little bit, setting up those walls. And he's doing that so just in case he gets hit with a back heel or something.
What? Another one? There we go. Okay. No twice. You're not going to get me twice there. Forcing the tech on the block. That was a weird interactions, but unfortunately the block will be... Oh, what? The crafting bar... What was that? What happened there?
He found an up smash of his own.
Yeah, but why 2 hitboxes?
That's a lovely question.
Let's go and see what happens now, because he got the diamond finally. This is why he didn't want to craft any material before, because he was going to use that diamond on the second side. He didn't want to build for this, obviously. Oh, okay. Now it's time to be punished from Bloom4eva. 42%.
Oh,
Still counting.
jump.
Catching a jump. Is he going to
no.
die from this? No way. No way.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice dodge. Able to come back down, nice and safe.
Cool.
Okay, I'm not sure if it was that intentional. Maybe he wanted to do like a jump uphill. I feel like he might have been able to get some more damage off that, but does not matter. It's coming back down here. The block was so clutch for Crepe. It bounced back Bayonetta.
No way. Okay, you're avoiding the rest of the strings here. Now you're in the stage control situation for Crepe. Is it going to be... No, again. I love how Bloom4eva is just sidestepping every time and go for a punish to just try to catch a Crepe. Salee going a bit too over there on the aggressiveness.
Okay, now Crepe is going through some preemptive backhooks because previously in that situation he would go through a lot of blocks and Bloom would try to call it out with those ABKs. He's trying to stuff out that ABK. He's trying to say don't jump, but Bloom does it anyways in the face of Steve backhook. He's like, man, I don't care. You're going to stop doing this at some point, and then I'm going to side B, and then I'm going to find my kill move of my own.
Indeed, as you said, Bloom4eva is the one who kept his calm during the whole set there, just managing to avoid all the backers, as you were saying, from Salee, and finding the one opening, the one room he had to get in, and punching into the backer. Very well done again by the British player. 2-1 here for BMS crew, I may say, because again, it's a kind of a win-win situation for BMS.
That was so funny. Crepe was like... The thing he was trying to discourage and punish more than anything was that ABK. He was putting out all those hitboxes, he was looking out for it, and then Bloom was like, man, I don't care. You're going to stop doing this at some point.
There's a point where I can just sneak in and do something, so yeah, as you say it there. Now, it's not over there for the French player. Again, he's the one of the players, he's maybe the one of the players who can pull it off against Bloom. And he did it already once, he can do it again. Maybe that skin of Steve is going to be enough this time.
I would like to see Crepe play a little bit more out of shield too, because especially at those mid-ranges where he's setting up those blocks, Bloom is using that against him and is using that as a time to punish him on the way back up. I want to see if anything will change this time around. That time around though, as soon as I say that, he plays in shield, he gets immediately grabbed, neutral, huge combo started,
Oh, no.
nice little stand there back on the platform, reset. Oh no.
He
Oh
died
my
from
God.
this. Going for an up, and that's a 0 to death. And very pretty tough situation now for Crepe Salee, and you can see already the taunt going off by Bloom4eva playing with the crowd here. Now, are we going to have a taunt to get body situation?
No, doesn't look like it at the moment. Bloom just keeps on pushing into, gets the double uphill, uses that as the opportunity to reset, and now Crepe finally finding an advantage shade of his own, but look at that, Bloom DIing out, SDIing out, made sure to mitigate as much of that damage as possible, finding the up smash out of the witch time. Bloom is not messing around anymore.
And again, oh my God, and reading the edge of the punishing with an up smash. Bloom4eva is running away with a victory here, getting in the head of Crepe Salee and just staying there. Buying a flat already, maybe it's going to be a bold building at the end of the set.
Yeah, this is looking like all Bloom. He is holding forward, he is holding side, and he's holding B. And guess what? He is getting away with it. Crepe just keeps on getting hit by everything that Bloom is looking for. Every minecart getting called out, every ABK connecting. This is late game Bloom, and he's going through the deep edge guard. He gets in there, he doesn't get that final back end, but he still punishes the up B over and over again. 113%, 3 stocks to 1. That's gonna be it. Bloom bodying Crepe at that last game.
Yeah, Crepe Salee tried to get his footing there from the get-go, didn't manage to get it, and he tried to keep the momentum, tried to grasp the momentum at least once, going straight on the offensive during the game, the stock 2, and that just came back to bite him in the face.
I have a feeling, I've thought about this. It felt like Crepe's game plan kind of collapsed at the end.
Didn't hear you, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Can you
sorry.
say that again?
It felt like Crepe's game plan kind of collapsed at the end. And I say that because he stopped going for the Bayonetta exclusive matchup things that you have to always look out for. At mid-range, you have to be careful about jumping. You have to be careful to be a little bit more than shield to make sure she's not hitting you with ABK. Guess what? He kind of stopped doing that. He was going for standard Steve things. He ended up getting called out with ABK a lot. At the ledge, he stopped stepping back a little bit more. He stopped playing out of shield and ledge and went for traditional Steve D-smash at ledge, and then Bloom was just able to get back every single time. He was going for a lot of really exploitable minecarts at distances where Bloom was still able to find his witch times. It felt like all the stuff he was doing game 1 kind of went back to standard Steve stuff that you can't get away with that in the Bayo matchup like that.
Instead of going for like the problem specifically done, like tailored for Bloom and for Bayonetta, he went on to the classic exam that you give to any proper player in Smash Brothers. So that didn't work against Bloom and a player of his caliber. Obviously, Crepe Salee is going to go for a loser run now. He did get an upset already, so he can pull it off and get back into the top 8, maybe from the loser side.